Hi guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today we're talking about Panini and Topps Champions League sticker and card collections over the years, the origins and how it's progressed over certainly the last handful of years. So to begin with, the very first Champions League trading cards or stickers were the sticker collections back in the early 2000s, the very first set coming out in the 99-2000 season, a sticker set. About 300 stickers, and as you can see, that Thierry Henry sticker is the design from that very first collection. Fairly accessible stickers to get. I think you might be able to get even sealed product of this set, still on eBay and that. Moving on, in 2000, 2001, they released again another sticker collection, similar size checklist, and also in that very same season, they released a finale. It was almost a bit of an update collection featuring just the 8 teams that qualified for the knockout stages in that tournament, and actually features leads who weren't in the original set. So you can see there the David Beckham, which is a sticker from that original release in 2000-2001, and the Kuhl is from that finale release there. So slight variation in the design. And then in the 2001-2002 season, we have again an example there, Petr Cech. That's actually his rookie sticker. And again, a similar size checklist, sticker album, and yeah, at this point in time, early 2000s, no cards on offer. And we'll see in a moment the first cards that were produced for the Champions League. So that is the early stickers. There wasn't actually a sticker set until 2005, so there was a few year gap in between, and we'll showcase now my stickers, my sticker collection. And I have the Panini Champions League Champions of Europe collection, which was a bit of a 50-year anniversary of the Champions League. I've got a full set there, and I've got some albums here. Some are full, some are still missing some, all the way from 2005 up until 2012. 2012 was originally a sticker album I didn't collect. I sort of stopped collecting sticker albums, but 2012 was a big year in that Chelsea did win the Champions League, so I had to get that album. The Champions of Europe set is a big time set. Quite a few would be familiar with it because it has the very first Champions League appearance for Lionel Messi, you can see there, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo for Manchester United. So a great album, iconic players and early stickers there for some of the all-time greats. There's Ronaldo there. So yeah, great album, Champions of Europe. And then I will showcase the 2012 sticker album. Big Champions League season for myself, being a Chelsea fan, and just had to get this as a complete sticker album. And of course, Panini continued to release sticker albums after this as well. But here's the Bayern team from that season. We beat them in the final. A great team, and there's Ronaldo, you can see there, for Real Madrid. And then, of course, the Chelsea team, which finally managed to win a Champions League. So that is my sort of sticker album collection. Moving on to cards now, and the very first trading card, or it's a game card release for the Champions League was from 2006-07. So this is the 2006-07 trading card game. 12 set there for Chelsea, and then moving on we see the 2007-08 season complete set and the 2008-09 on the right hand page there. So cool to get those complete sets. And then we move on to Super Strikes. So still Panini. This is the Super Strikes collections that came out, more of an extensive checklist and update collection as well. Some of these inserts are really quite nice looking, or even all the cards in general. I've got nice eye appeal to them. Some of them are hard to get hold of. That one in the top left, the Drogba Super Strikes, is a Scandinavian exclusive, so that's quite tricky to get hold of. Some nice looking inserts. Moving on to sort of the 2012 era, 2013-14 here as well. Still Panini, and some nice looking cards, and then some limited editions to finish off there on that page as well. And then in 2015-16, Topps acquired the license to the Champions League, so they released some match attack collections for the years to follow. And as the years did follow, more and more cards did come out. As you can see, a fairly extensive checklist of Chelsea cards. So this is very much a complete base and insert checklist. and collection of mine. So yeah, some interesting designs, some cool ones, maybe some not so good ones in more recent years, but great to have a complete collection of these game cards. I probably won't pursue getting game cards anymore in the future, just because there's so many trading cards on offer nowadays. So cool binder there. Moving on to the next binder, and there, this is the trading card collections, non-game cards, official trading cards, and the first set to come out was the 2008-09 season. And these, as you can see, I've got my two Lampards in a separate Lampard binder. But yeah, 2008-09 Panini Champions League trading cards, and these were fantastic looking cards, great base design, cool looking inserts, as you can see there. And I've actually got even more of them in a nice one-touch frame. So very cool set indeed. And yeah, hard to get hold of, a bit more exclusive to a few European countries. I think maybe exclusive to Germany and maybe Japan, I think. But I've got a Lampard insert there in a nice PSA slab. So really cool collection, hard to get hold of. And yeah, probably my favourite set of the Champions League. This is the 2010-2011 season with a nice white background. So that's pretty cool. And then we have, moving on to sort of Showcase, which was released in 2015-16. Nice base and inserts there. And then in 2017-18, there was two sets. Museum, as you can see, the 5 checklists there, as well as Topps Chrome, which is very popular nowadays, with certainly chasing those numbered parallels. They do look really good, the parallels to chase in that product. Those numbered cards are really nice. So, and then of course, as we move on, the 2019-20 season, 2020-2021, we're seeing a lot more card sets, and yeah, just a lot of variety that have come out recently in Topps products. As you can see there, there's a complete set of the Topps Now collection. Chelsea won the Champions League in that season, so it's really cool to get the complete set there. And yeah, some great imagery. The one thing I do really like about Topps is that they do put quite a bit of effort into their sets, nice ideas, interesting designs. But yeah, you certainly can argue that they kind of overdo it with the amount of product that they release is probably too excessive. The Sapphire collections look great for Chelsea cards in particular, nice colour match going there. And yeah, some collections there that maybe aren't not too fond of really, but it is what it is. Some extra large cards as well, which was an interesting take in that Champions League winning season. So moving on to the 2021-22 season, again, some interesting new designs that have come out. We see Deco, we see Topps Gold, we see Matchtack Chrome there, which isn't going ahead anymore, I don't believe. Merlin Heritage. So yeah, a lot of sets, knockout. We've got platinum sets from certain players. We have a variety of different cards from basically the same card. So first edition, the flagship, Jade. So I did try and collect all of them. For me, I preferred collecting the base and inserts of every collection rather than going for numbered cards. I just feel long term, from a collection point of view, it's cooler having sort of every card as a complete collection, rather than going for sort of numbered cards that I don't think really hold up. You know, they're not, in my opinion, they're not rare really when there's so many other alternatives, so many cards that are released. Some great looking product though we're seeing with Merlin and Stadium Club being my two favourites really. I think of the hobby brands. Nice looking football finest cards there as well. And I really do like the 30 season celebration cards. They're really quite cool, celebrating some iconic moments for Chelsea in the Champions League. So yeah, that is sort of my collection there. And moving on to last season's collections. So this is 2022-23. And obviously Chelsea aren't in the Champions League this season. So I've saved on not having to collect any cards this time round and this year essentially. Some interesting looking cards though, as you can see. Some nice looking inserts and designs, and nice to get a complete sort of set here of, as I see that Sapphire looks really great with Chelsea and the Stadium Club, Merlin, cool brands. So do let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about the amount of Champions League product nowadays. We're seeing quite a bit in terms of even team sets now. Chelsea have had a few, and yeah, quite a few, 2 or 3 per year. We're seeing some interesting designs, some nice ones. Maybe not, I think there's been slight improvement in the quality of more recent ones. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And this has just been my Chelsea collection. Let me know who you collect in the Champions League in the comments below. But yeah, cool to collect the fan sets and a nice collection there. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you for the next one.